We have another program that we call Stoves for Life, and basically it focuses on assisting the rural families to have a better quality of life. Simple as that. And one of the most difficult areas is just the standard of life, standard of living. Smoke inhalation is a very real problem here in most of the people's lives. They use wood for cooking. Most of it's green wood because it is a tropical nation, and of course we have 6 months of rainy season. So to collect wood, to find wood, or to pay for it is a very difficult process.
Hello, my name is Melissa, and I am married to Nelson Mejia, and my dad and my mom are the directors and founders of Viva, and my husband are the directors of the Guatemala part of Viva, and we do Stoves for Life here in Chicamalia, Tisisco, and Guazacapan area. Putting the stove in her kitchen, and they have to take all the stuff apart inside the kitchen and break out where she was cooking before. We went through a church to come and find these families, and the lady from the church that we went through, the lady of the church is a director of our school that we have, college. We have a goal to get to about 1,000 or more stoves, and we have put in over 100 and some stoves or so, and they're supposed to be smokeless stoves, and they put chimneys in, and they help the people to get the smoke out of their houses so their lungs and their houses are not black with smoke, and it helps them to live longer and to be younger. The lady that we're putting in a stove for today, close by here, she only lives with her dad. She can't go to school because she has to help her dad, and her mother had passed away about 5 years ago, and she just lives in a dirt house. This is one of the ladies from the home that we're going to be putting her stove in.
What is your name?
Telma is her name.
We're just getting some of the guts of the stove ready. Just making sure they're nice and clean. If they sit outside for a little bit, they get a little bit of mildew on it, but we're preparing the base of it. It's very important that it's nice and level here because it works by convection with the smoke flow. To be able to go out properly, it has to be nice and level. So that's what they're working on now, and when we're finished, total change for this woman here.
It's beautiful. And this goes in the back. So.
All right. Look at that, solid. Wow.
Just like that.
We're on the level, guys.
How do you,
Don't you love it?
Okay, I'll be your cheerleader then. Go, go, Melissa, go. Go, Melissa, go.
We have to get this in sync. Come on, ready?
Okay, ready.
Start ready.
Go, Melissa, go. Go, Melissa, go.
Sis, boom, ba.
I say
Get
these
your
are the
pom-poms.
ugliest cheerleaders I think I've ever seen.
Yeah, no doubt.
Hey, come on.
You better throw some wood in there. Is that? Yeah, it's can you throw it on the top? Or no?
No, just through here.
I just want to show you around some of the area here. This is a very rural, very poor area, community. It's called Poza de Agua. This is another, El Guachipelin is the name of the area, and it's all part of the municipality of Guazacapan. It's about 75,000 people live in this little area. Hola niños, ¿qué tal? Hola, Señor Messi. They love Barcelona team here. Soccer is their big sport, of course. One of the big issues issues and problems here is simple health issues. Of course, that's one of the number one reasons we put these stoves in. Is the number one killer amongst women and children in Guatemala is smoke inhalation, and that is vastly due to the cooking with wood, and almost all of it is done inside because of the 6 months of rainy season. They have to have that cooking inside, so the smoke is a constant problem. They're constantly breathing it in. So it's a simple thing, but it takes a very determined, persistent, steady work to make the difference. You can see here how they've built up little pools with rocks. The biggest issue, this is very contaminated water, because of course the people use it for their washing their clothes, washing their bodies, washing their animals, pigs, donkeys, whatever will come in. It's the outhouses basically will get drained into here all at the same time. So it's a huge health issue. So those are some of the other areas that we work in with the filters. We work with another group in Alabama called Filters of Hope, putting in special water filters into all the homes. And so those are practical things that people back home in North America can make a massive difference in the lives of thousands of people for just a few dollars. $300 costs for a stove, $50 for a water filter makes all the difference in the world. Literally saves lives and improves their quality of life dramatically. Everything we do is Christ-centered. Everything we do is sharing the love of God, sharing the love of Jesus Christ to the people. And one of the ways we do that is very practical ways, just helping, getting a better quality of life, number one. But it's all evangelistic in sharing the love of Christ with these people. And that is our motivation. We're here out of the obedience of the Great Commission. And one other thing that is such a vital part of missions that we in North America kind of neglect or have a hard time understanding is hope. We can understand love and faith, but hope is something that they need here more than anything else. And that's where when groups like us come, when people send us and help support the things we do, it's giving hope to those people for a better future. And that is what allows them to endure these hard times, that there is a hope of a better future for them. And that hope is in Jesus Christ. We bring that hope through just visiting, through prayer, through loving them unconditionally, but also helping their physical needs at the same time. So that's where others come in. They say, hey, we can help financially, we can help come and be a part of it. And through it, the kingdom of God is expanded.